Okay, because that way we can kind of get them. Let me just
until we are ready for towels then.
Okay, so here's one, and then I'm just going to get this one warmed up, and then this will be the rinse. Okay. So I'm just making baths for these little babies, because we got 2 more, you guys. I don't think there's anybody who wants them yet, but...
No one yet. Focus.
Really important not to make it too hot. It's kind of got to be like, this is like lukewarmish temperature, because otherwise you don't want to shock them. What's hot for us is different than them, right?
Yeah, I never want to be too hot or too cold.
Yeah, you can't have it. Yeah, it's kind of got to be like lukewarm. Okay, so.
All right, you guys are all here for the family reunion.
Yeah.
We caught the other 2 babies. We've yet to catch Mama.
Hi, honeys.
There's the 2 babies.
Skittle. Well, that one does not trust me at all. The gray one is like.
Oh yeah, the gray one's a fraidy cat, and he's with the. Yeah. The white one's very brave, and the gray one is not following that lead.
Okay.
The gray one is very scared of life.
Okay.
So we are here for bath time, just like yesterday, for the family reunion.
Hi, babies. Are we gonna? So who wants to go first out of you 2? Let's do the white one first, because his eyes are so gross.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to clean those.
I'm gonna actually get some toothpaste.
Oh yeah, we'll start prepared this time. Hi guys.
Tissues. Get them all sorted out. And so Mama didn't show up, eh?
No, Mama wouldn't go, so we're gonna try again today for Mama.
Okay.
So we got some babies.
Is she pretty feral or what?
I don't think so. Like, she only hissed at us when we had her in the trap last weekend and then had to release her. Like, she wasn't fighting or anything, so. Here we go. Baby number 1 today, baby number 4 total. Hi. So they actually got caught in the trap together, you guys. Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I know you're not gonna want to be in here. It's okay. We're doing it anyway.
Just gonna clean you up. We think you guys had an accident in the kennel, so that's fine.
Oh yes. Okay. So this is one way to. I try to always give information. So this is basically scruffing a kitten. This is what makes a kitten feel a little bit safe. It makes them more docile. Mama carries them like this. You don't want to pinch too hard, but scruffing them makes them feel kind of safe because it reminds them of mom, and it kind of makes them more docile. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of making him understand that we're not going to hurt him, and we're putting him in the water gently, and I'm just kind of cleaning his eyes because he's got eye crud.
Typically we wouldn't bath cats or kittens, but these kitties were
these guys are very dirty. They've been living in a garage full of dead squirrels and stuff, so they could even have diseases on them. So we gotta get them clean. Look at these ears, you guys. This is really, I don't know if you can see that.
This is not how kitty ears should look.
This is really gross. Like, that's the worst I've ever seen kittens. So we're gonna clean the ears. First I'm gonna get a little bit of soap. So this
use Dawn, you guys.
This is Dawn dish soap. I'll show you the bottle. Okay. And I just use a little bit and you put it on their body. This can help get away any, if there's fleas or any kind of bugs or anything, this is it's gentle enough, but it also cleans them. This one isn't as bad as the other ones were.
Yeah, he's not black. Like, the water was black on the other ones.
Yeah.
We couldn't even tell the one was a tortie, actually, until we got it cleaned.
It's okay, baby. Okay. I'm going to put some on your inside.
If you guys have watched last night.
Okay.
These are the siblings of the 3 we caught.
Yeah, so they do stinky. They do have a little bit stinky, and they're going to need their nails cut because they're pretty long.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. You're so little. So spicy.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. So, I'm just going to
You gotta get your bath photo.
Clean the head just to kind of get some in the ears, just to kind of clean the ears a little bit. And then I'm going to grab a tissue.
Yeah, cat ears should typically be clean unless there's something wrong.
Not this bad. This is pretty, this is extreme.
Yeah.
But, they came from a place that is not a place that kittens should be.
Well, Mama found the safest place she could.
That's right. There was no immediate danger, so that was one good thing. But
very nasty.
Very, very nasty in there. But it was safe, which is what matters. They're alive, and that's what matters, because that's not always true for all of the rescues we get, you know.
Some of them come very sick, and
some don't come at all because they didn't make it. So we gotta be grateful that they're here, and they're very healthy.
Yeah, Mama did a terrific job, actually.
They're actually, like you can see, they're not super duper skinny. Okay, and never put their face under the water because they could aspirate the water, you guys. Just if you're gonna wash the face, just use your fingers. You don't want to ever dunk their head under. I'm just trying to get the water in their ears a little bit because the ears are so dirty, but I'm not putting the face under. Do you see this? The mouth and the nose never go under the water. I'm just trying to clean because it's so dirty, and this one is going to be a beautiful white color. What do you call this? A
flame point, I
flame
think.
Point?
Actually. Yeah. So you got the white or the orangey ears and the orangey tail.
Yeah.
And you can tell really in this video with all the wet hair, but I assure you, once this one's dry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice, hey? Yeah, that's so nice.
Oh, yeah, you're not so mad about it now.
That's so nice. Okay, now they're going to clean the ear. So first thing I do is I take a tissue and I just kind of get it in there and wiggle it around. See, it's already helping that the water got in there, and there we go.
The water's not actually, you can tell the water's dirty, but it's
not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Easy peasy.
But don't worry, we're always careful around the eye area.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying be careful around the eyes.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, they're delicate little creatures. These guys are like little, you know, they're just like super, super fragile because they're just kittens. But at the same time, you guys, they're really resilient. These kittens have been through a lot and they're still thriving. So if you think about it, we're really lucky that they're so strong and that these guys have such a strong will to live. Now, I don't generally advocate for Q-tips. I'm just doing a really quick scrub around. I'm not pushing it in there. I just want to make sure if there's any kind of mites or anything, I'm trying to get them because I don't want to pass them on to the other ones, but I'm not going too deep or anything. You know how you always see people jamming Q-tips in their ears? Don't do that.
Yeah, never go deeper than you can see for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It's really just to kind of scrub.
Kind of around the outside.
Scrubbing to make sure I'm getting the dirt out of those little crevices because there's those little tiny crevices that it's hard to get, and I'm just kind of spinning it around as I'm going. Okay, good job.
We estimate these guys to be between 4 and 5 weeks.
Yeah, these guys are just little ones. Oh, I know. Okay, you're all done. Now you get
rinse time.
A rinse time. Oh,
yeah, you guys can see how dirty that water is.
Oh, that's a good job.
You're so white now.
Look at how cute you are. Okay, I'm going to dunk your ear. Okay, there we go. Oh, my goodness. All right, here's some towels. These are actually old placemats, but they're good. They'll work.
They'll work.
Yeah. Okay, do you want some drying? You look like a little golem. Okay, hold on.
Hey guys, I'm going to put you here for a second.
Just put it on this.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, little Skittle. Okay. Okay.
Hi, baby.
Are you ready? Are you ready? There we go. So that'll be, you might need to, yeah, that one's.
Yes, they were found in a garage, you guys, so they're pretty.
Okay, so this water's pretty gross. I might just, you know, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. I'm going to try and use it for this one. I might need to do a double rinse. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, sure. If you want to hold it.
There we go.
Come here, sweetheart.
I'll put this back down and you start washing and drying this guy.
Oh my goodness. Look at you.
This one?
Oh, that one is really
Oh, you're mad?
feisty. Yeah. You're coming.
The other ones didn't give us this much of a hassle. Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Oh. We got angry baby.
We do.
Hi, baby.
Okay, angry baby. You're having and sharp claws. Really sharp claws. Little razors.
The nail trim is in your future.
Absolutely. Okay, you're gonna have to get in the water. This is what's happening for you right now.
So sorry, baby. But all your siblings did it. You were number 5.
You are not so, oh, this is the biggest one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the biggest one. I know, it's
Whoa, can you believe that, baby?
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of soap.
Leave this right here, you guys. I'm gonna dry this guy off a little bit.
All right. We can clean you. Yeah, we're gonna clean you. Hold on, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Carmela's the pro at this.
This is old for me. I do this every day. This is my jam. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
There we go. Good scrub.
Yeah, get you nice and clean. Maybe you're not even gray after all.
Yeah, what color are you? Are you a tortie like your sister we found?
Okay, I know you don't like it.
So
don't
quite a few people
touch me.
that have joined. So these are the other 2 siblings for the 3 that we filmed yesterday, you guys.
Yeah.
We're still trying to catch Mama, but we got all the siblings.
So these are all the babies, okay? We got all the babies. We don't have the mama. The reason why we want to catch the mama, even though these babies would be okay on their own, because I've got all the things they need, it's important, you know, to get the mama to make sure she gets spayed so there's no more babies, number 1. Number 2, when you take a baby away from a mama too early, they can get they just don't develop as well. So it would be mama teaches them, and yeah, exactly. You know how the cats, you can sometimes see cats. I'm going to dunk your ears a little bit. I know. So you know how you can see cats who will sometimes knead on blankets and start sucking on blankets? That's because they were usually, that can be, not always, can be because they were taken away from their mom too early and they didn't get, weaned properly, and they miss their mama, so they do that for their whole life. But that's not always the reason, but it can be one of the reasons. So if you can keep them with their mama as long as possible, then that keeps them from, it just gives them a better chance at developing properly. And the mama can teach them how to cat, because there's only so much I can do. I can provide them all of their physical needs, and I can even love them as best I can, but I can't teach them how to cat very well because I'm not a cat, unfortunately. Do you get what I mean? Okay.
So
this one is,
our efforts are not done to catch Mama. We'll do everything we can to reunite the whole family.
I feel like we'll get Mama. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
We got to get her spayed for sure, but also it makes my job a lot easier because when I'm trying to take care of the kittens, they're a lot of work. If I can get Mama, she's going to do majority of the work. She's going to be cleaning them. She's going to be training them. She could be feeding them,
litter trained. Mama really teaches them everything.
Yeah. So these guys are not litter trained.
Oh, we got to do your bath time photo, baby. All your siblings got one.
Okay.
Gonna get your little face. There you go.
Oh, that's a grumpy face.
You're not happy.
Okay, I know. I'm just gonna try and get your ears under there.
This is the rinse water here.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, big shake.
Good job. Good job. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I would say. Yeah.
Typically, I think we would like them to stay with Mama. I think in an ideal world.
Until about 12 weeks.
Yeah, 12 weeks.
My minimum is 12 weeks.
Yeah.
16 is great, but 12 weeks is
so if you ever see kittens younger than that anywhere, guys, they're typically not ready. So I support that.
Yeah, exactly. Some people think 9 or 10 weeks is enough. I personally don't, because that last few weeks they really need their siblings to learn how to play. They end up biting too much if they don't get their siblings' feedback. Sometimes they might even, you'll notice that some cats, they will be very bitey and aggressive. And that's because they didn't have enough feedback from their siblings and their mama that bite was too hard. So when they have enough time with their litter mates, they learn, hey, I got to be more gentle. That doesn't feel good, because their litter mates will bite them back. we can't bite them back, right?
No.
So they don't really learn as easily.
How can we find Mama? So we know where Mama is. We've seen Mama. She just won't go in the trap for us yet. She's in the same garage that the babies were. She's hanging around. She's very comfortable there. So we're just hoping that we can get her.
Okay.
This one's a lot less feisty now. Do you guys want to go see the reunion?
Yeah, let's go take them upstairs. Now, be prepared, you guys. These guys are a little bit crazy and dirty because they've been running around through their food all night.
They're not as clean as we left them off last night.
They were partying all night long. I barely slept.
Saturday night, guys.
Hi, babies. Okay, they're all in the tub.
Okay.
Hi, babies. Hi.
Where are you guys? Oh, hi.
Oh, we should bring that thing up, the little holder.
Oh, yes.
But you want to, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll leave
You can leave baby here on my lap.
Okay.
And I'll hold them. So, and I'll grab some more towels too. Okay. Who's here? I have your baby siblings. Hi. There's one back here. And there's two here. Hey, everyone. Thanks, Vanessa. They are so adorable. Hey, Carrie. Hi, Karina. Yeah, they're doing really well, though. I'm really impressed with how stable they are and just how healthy they are. So this is one of the new ones. So there's two gray ones.
Where is your other sibling?
There's one on this side.
Oh.
So here, I'll give you this. I'm going to go get some bigger, more juicier towels, thirstier towels. Let me be right back.
Do you want me to hold the babies?
Yeah, sure. You want to sit on here. You want to sit on here. That
Oh, there you are.
Okay, for sure. Here you go. They're shaking, so they definitely need. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm an angry baby.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some big towels.
Angry baby. Got some bad allergies today, guys, so if you see me, that's why I'm wearing the mask. Okay? Hi. You guys were pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. Yeah. The smell on you was pretty bad.
Yay. This is what we needed.
Hooray.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have you. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hi.
I will have you. Which one?
Either one works for me.
Okay, here, we'll take them out of this thing. And we'll put them in a nice, juicy towel.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Wrap you up.
And we'll take the other one to wrap him up. There you go. Come here, little Skittle. Hi. And they graduate to the next level.
You're the angry one. I think if Carmela okays it, we're gonna go with a candy theme for their names.
Well, okay, that's a good
Doesn't
idea.
love candy.
Let's hear some suggestions. What do you guys think? If we have a candy theme, you guys have any ideas of names?
Yeah.
Absolutely, one of them has to be Skittles.
Of course.
Because
that's where I got the idea.
Yeah. I always call my little babies Skittles, little Skittles. I just like to say it. So, yeah, tell me, you guys, if you think of, if there's a candy name that you think might fit these little guys.
Yeah, maybe we'll pick it. Hey? Do you want the bottle? You probably want some milk.
Yeah, I bet you they're very hungry. What I'll do is I'll give you this one too, and then I'll go make some milk for them. The other ones have been eating, you guys. They've been eating, and I'll just get not your head. I just got everything but your head, so you don't have to worry.
Hey, hi.
Oh, look at that face.
Your eyes are almost green too. Everyone else is blue still.
Yeah. You got them?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, little Skittles.
So
Okay, yeah, guys, give me as many suggestions as you can for candy names.
Yeah.
I think it's super cute. Like Toffee Faye would be a cute name.
That's
You know that's a good one, hey?
Yeah.
Truffle might be a cute one.
Oh, that might be cute too. Hey.
There's lots of different names for candies. What are your they're about 4 to 5 weeks old. It's hard to say because they're so fluffy.
Yeah.
They're very fluffy, and I would say 4 to 5 weeks.
We know last week they didn't want to venture far without Mom.
Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to go get them some formula, and then you can see them better because I'll be holding each one individually. I'll be right back.
Hi, babies. Petting the babies in the tub too, you guys. Hi. These are your siblings. So we know we have 2 girls, or we're fairly certain we have 2 girls from last night and 1 boy. And then we will check these ones as we feed them or just before we feed them. And then we have Mama. Hey. But they're so cozy. So this one was trying to, they actually got caught in the trap together, which is adorable. This one was leading the way, and this one seemed to follow. This one was also running around the kennel when we had him. This one was very scared. But this one seems very grumpy about everything, so I think he's just a little scared guy. Whereas this one's kind of a brave kid. Hey, are you a brave kid? Oh. Come on, let's get that dirt out of your eye, hey? And then they will be sitting up, and we can get them all snuggled up after their meal on the heating pad. And they can see their siblings again. Hey? Hi. Hello. These kitties are just the sweetest, hey? Where are you going? You see, this one is very brave. He's already trying to break out of here. Check out everything else. This one's just kind of chilling a little bit. Oh, I think I hear Carmela with your milk. I think I hear her with your milk.
Hi, babies.
I did.
Oh, boy. It's time for some yummies.
Hooray.
Yum, 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 yums. Okay, so this is called KMR. This is actually called kitten meal replacement.
Right.
So
I'll film this for you guys so you can watch it.
it's just the closest thing that we have to mother's milk. I made it with 1 scoop of warm hot water, and then I mixed it so that all the little lumps would go away. And then I added 1 scoop of cool water, like room temperature water, and that makes it perfect temperature for them.
How's the other kitties doing?
The other
You
kitties,
tell us. They are
they're
doing
great.
fantastic. The other one's hiding in the corner here. But we are doing good. So we think this one and this one are girls. And this one here is the boy.
But that is subject to change.
Yes.
Because they're so little right now. So let me take this one. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to try and see if this one, first of all, will do a really good row down.
Oh, Layla, she's doing
Oh,
fantastic.
she's doing so well, you guys. She eats everything all the time.
Very hungry, like these babies. She's very curious also what's going on in the next room to her.
Uh-huh. She wants these babies for herself. She smells me when I go in there and starts licking my arms.
She's like, I want friends.
So if you think some people might think I'm being too rough, but this is what the mama does when she cleans them with their tongue. And it feels good to them. It's like a little massage.
Yeah, they're not trying to get away or anything,
No.
so.
Okay.
All right, baby.
This is yummy. I know. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's a good stuff. Look at that. You've got a hungry baby, guys. Nothing is cuter than a kitten mouth beard.
You want some more? Yeah, That's the cutest sound. You gonna bite on that thing and bite it right off? I bet you are. No,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
need to do that. That's a good job. Yummies.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 5 kittens total. We've caught all the kittens now, thankfully. We are just going back for Mama. Oh, you're licking the blanket.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, here
This
comes
is the next
bowl.
step, is to see if they'll drink on their own, and they do.
Oh, yes, you do. Sweetest sound. Yes, you're next.
What's a white creamy
Candy. Hmm. Guys, what's a white creamy candy?
I know there are some really good ones.
There's got to be some
Like
fun names out there.
milky candies.
Yeah. What do we got?
What's a yummy milky kind of candy that is like super creamy and super rich and indulgent? Don't say white chocolate, because that's not a good name. We're not calling it that.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. Aw. But it's not white.
Yeah.
Milky Way is not white. But what is
on your
white?
name.
What is white?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
there'll
say
be
all I
lots
know
of
is like
different
cookies
ones.
and cream Hershey
Oh,
bars,
yeah.
but
That's
maybe
true.
cookies and cream.
We'll find something for you.
I'm gonna go home and research candies, you guys.
Yeah.
There's a white Hershey. Maybe it could be Hershey.
Yeah. Or like a lemon,
Oh yeah, you could
like
be
a
that
lemon
too.
drop.
Oh yeah, you could be that too.
It's kind of yellow.
There are those things made out of egg whites.
Oh, meringue.
Oh,
meringue
yes.
is a cute name.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe that will be
Are
it.
you all done now? Okay, we're gonna get you some more drying. I'm gonna switch
Lemon
you
drop is
over
cute.
and just do the rub on this one.
Gotta do a little burp.
We gotta do some rubs and a burp. Yeah, we'll do a burp. That sounds like a good burp.
Have a little burp. Your sibling is ready for their meal. They're
Okay,
trying to
you
escape.
burps, or you take this
Okay.
one. Here, I'll put it like this. All right.
Hi. Hi, hi,
I don't
hi.
know if you can see.
Hi,
Yeah,
baby.
perfect. Here you go.
I'm losing a baby
Losing
here.
one? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
You are the one with the razors on your hands. Okay, this one has to be grabbed really, really tight because this one has, for real, like, has scraped up my hands so bad.
This is burrito baby.
What
is a
you?
chocolate that comes with a
This
spice?
is Twizzler.
Yeah.
Are you Twizzler? Because you're twisty. Or
Nougat. Oh, nougat's cute.
Nougat.
Lollipop, lolly for one of them. That would be
Lolly's
cute.
cute. I like Twizzler.
Yeah,
That's
Twizzler's
cute,
cute.
eh?
I like
Do you
that.
guys have Twizzlers down in the States? I know there's probably a lot of people down here that are from the States, and I wonder sometimes. I know that some of our candies up here you guys don't have down there. I think Twizzlers are pretty international.
Oh, you broke
Okay.
free.
Okay.
You broke free, your little bum. Sorry, guys, we're rewrapping this baby. All right, now.
See. Here comes some food, little baby.
Let's see. Does he like us more now?
Can you try it? It's nummy.
There we go.
What's that?
We do have Twizzlers in the States.
Okay. You want that? You're not going to have it, hey? You're just like, nope, I won't do it.
Oh, you are just grumpy.
It's okay, honey.
This is our grumpiest baby, guys.
Yeah, he's really stubborn.
You need to eat.
I have to do it really slow. So he's licking. Oh, now here he goes. He was very stubborn. He's like, I won't do it. I will not eat. But he's like, okay, it's kind of good. Good job, baby. Let's see if you're
You eat on your own kind of guy?
You want to try and eat some?
Coffee crisps and ketchup chips are not in the States.
Oh.
No coffee crisps. Oh, you guys are missing out. Those are good.
Snickers.
Oh, Snickers. That could be you.
Snickers is a good
You're
one.
not you until you have your Snickers.
Yes. Do you want to try this? Boy,
Put
you
your
are
tongue out.
so grumpy. All right, I'll just keep on trying to feed you.
Boy or girl?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, the white one we'll check. I don't know if we'll be able to check on this one.
This one is feisty.
This one.
Red Hots. Those
Yeah.
are the spicy.
Yes.
Those are the
If that was a good name, that would be you.
Or Hot Lips. Whatever those are. What's a spicy candy, you guys?
Yeah.
Come on, you got it.
I know you're
making
hungry.
a big mess. Just so stubborn, this one. Maybe he had a big food or something. A big eat.
I don't think so. You're the biggest. We didn't give you that much food in the kennel. Just a little bit of wet food.
It's just slow.
Hi. Oh my god. Hello. You are so cute. You just won't do it. Oh.
There we go.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Get you going. Get the little tongue going. The little motor.
Yeah, this one really doesn't like us, guys.
Yeah, this one is the boss.
Yeah, he's the biggest too, or he or she is the biggest of the kittens. So,
yeah,
this one will take a little bit more convincing.
Whopper.
Hi.
A Whopper.
Hi. Oh, you see your siblings. Hi.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there we go.
That's nice.
You want to go down with your siblings?
Is he dry? He's shaking. We got to try and rub him a bit more. Try to get him as much dry as you possibly can.
Let's
Just
see.
because they take, because they're so fluffy, they're gonna take forever to dry. Okay. I noticed that the other ones, their undercoat, it took a long time because they have this like baby kind of down.
Yeah.
So
Got that
try
baby
to
fluff.
give them as much help as possible because they're not very good at trying to dry themselves. If their mama was here, that'd be a different story because she would be drying them all.
And they would have her for warmth, but right
Yeah.
now all they have is each other, and each other's pretty little.
Don't bite on it, you little monster.
Did you get more rescues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are 5 little babies. Maybe about 4 or 5 weeks old. I'm thinking maybe 5 weeks.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. They're pretty developed. It's hard to say when they're just so fluffy, but they're pretty good.
They're
Their
not too
teeth are
skinny.
good. Yeah, they're not skinny. Their mom has been feeding them well, but they were disgustingly dirty, you guys. They were so dirty. Oh, that's good.
And this one actually, he or she's eyes is already changing colors from the blue.
Yeah. So
that's a good sign.
here. This
You're a
is
bit
the
older,
this
you're
is the
healthy.
bowl,
Oh,
and
you
this is
won't-
what.
There
See,
you go.
that's how you do it. You just have to lick it. Yeah.
No,
Like,
you
no,
just
I
won't
won't.
do it.
I won't. I
You want
am
me to eat, you'll feed me.
okay. Well, you can have it. You can have it when you want it. It'll be here. Let me get you all cleaned up and dried up. And get you all dried up. Okay.
Where's their mom? Their mom is still in the garage, you guys. We were trying to trap her. But
Well, she might not be in the garage.
Yeah.
She might be just roaming now. So the mama is a stray. She did belong to some people, but they moved away and abandoned her, which is not okay. Don't ever do that. That's totally irresponsible.
They didn't give her any hope because they didn't even spay her.
Yeah. So then she's had several litters of babies. We already rescued her last litter. There was one left. We don't know what happened to the rest. But we rescued that one and got her home, but we didn't catch her, which is the problem. That's why we have these babies, because we didn't catch her and spay her, which is part of rescue. So this time we're going to do it right. We're going to catch her, make sure she's spayed. So this is her last litter forever. And we're going to make sure all these guys are spayed and neutered, so they're not going to create any more babies either. That's a good job.
As cute as they are,
They are.
there is so many babies
there's way
without
too many.
home.
Let's see if we can tell what you are. This one is a boy. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
a boy.
You've been giving off some angry boy energy, so
He
that
is a
adds
boy.
up.
You is a boy. You are a boy. I see it. You are definitely a boy. Yes, you are.
What are you? Boy.
No, girl.
Oh, girl?
I think, yep, that looks
Yep,
like a girl to
that's
me.
Girl.
So the girls are both white, creamy white ones, or look like girls, and
So we've got 2 boys, you guys.
2 boys and 2 girls. No, wait, 3 girls and 2 boys. It's hard to say for sure, but definitely.
Definitely,
we'll
we have
find
a Tortie girl for sure.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Because Torties are
Hi.
almost
You
always
are just
females.
so angry.
Why?
You could be Snickers.
Yeah, you could. I think Snickers is a
Snickers
good name.
is good
You're
for
not
him.
human till you've had you.
You going to be Snickers?
Hey, you guys know that commercial? I think that is.
The Snickers commercial where when you're really hungry and then you get like you turn into a grumpy person, or you turn into the and then when you get food you're
nice again.
nice again. So this one could be Snickers because he's got like a little
Got some attitude.
dark side. Hey, May the 4th. Is that today?
Oh yeah.
It's May the 4th be with you.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah, did a good job. You want to go see your siblings? Okay, let's see. They're pretty good. It's very warm in this room as well. You guys were in my guest bathroom, and it's
it's not
very,
cold
very
at all.
warm in here, so you don't need to worry. They're gonna be a little shivery, but there's
They
no
also have a heating
chance.
pad on the floor.
Yeah,
if they
there's
want
no
it.
chance that they're gonna get sick because I'm just trying to get any kind of residual water off them, but they'll dry pretty quick.
And Carmela is in here checking on them often enough too.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing
I will
wrong.
zip all night, you guys. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do the whoops.
Oh, you just flew right in
Reuniting.
there.
There we go. That one's like, what the heck is going on here?
You guys remember each other?
Oh, I'm sure. Did they just?
You all smell a lot better now, hey?
Oh, where are you going?
Immediately you're gonna do something bad, hey?
Why don't you go in there? Okay. Why don't you? Oh, you guys are so messy. Come on. No.
Where is your mama to teach you guys
Can you
to be
please
clean?
just go in here and hide? There. All right. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I feel like there's like a creamy Werther's or something.
Yeah, there's
Like
gotta
a,
be something.
like a white toffee or something. Is toffee white?
I think you can get. Can you?
Fudges. You can get.
Yeah, you can get fudge.
Maple.
Maple.
Oh, maple. But I already
Maple.
had a maple, but
Oh, okay. Well, we
it's
can't do
okay.
maple
Oh
again.
no, we can definitely do maple. I love maple. Their faces, I know, they're so cute. Taffy can be white.
Oh, that's true too. Maybe you can be Taffy. That's a cute little name, hey?
I know this little white one. Okay, flame point, right? That's what
Yeah.
they're called.
Yeah, if you can see, guys, kind of the tips of
Hi.
the ears.
So the best behaved one. Oh, look at the little Tortie looking up at you.
She's like, what, guys, is this?
She's like, what is happening here? What did you do?
What
did
are you
bring?"
doing?
And this grumpy, we call this one grumpy, mini grumpy, because this one looks like
Grumpy cat.
Grumpy Cat. Do you remember Grumpy Cat, you guys? Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
But I personally think my favorite is this little girl. She is so
She's a
sweet.
sweetheart.
She never gets upset. She's very dirty because she doesn't seem to.
Oh,
I think she
goodness.
was into the. I feel like she might have walked in the formula.
Do you want to go see your siblings again? You're pretty dry.
Oh, he's trying to get out. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's gonna try and get out. I'm gonna give her a little bit of formula and see if she'll.
Oh, there we go. Hi.
You want some formula? Oh yeah, that's the stuff you like. No?
This one is already being bad. This one's checking it out.
Okay, we'll put you back then. Let's see if you want some formula. Okay, this is the stuff that you had yesterday. Yes.
Who are you hissing at?
You want to try that? Yeah. Remember this stuff? You
Oh.
like this stuff. So they wanted to be in the tub last night. They went in there themselves. I actually put all their stuff in there, the food and the water, and they walked all over it and made a giant mess. So that's how I've moved everything outside because they can get in and out of the tub really easily. These guys are They jump. They're very, very active, and they really like to be up high. So I have to change this blanket because, this towel, because they've got it so dirty, because they walk in the food and everything. So I think I'm going to let them be in the tub, but I'm going to just come in here and make sure that they come out regularly for food and stuff. This is their little makeshift litter box that they probably don't know how to use.
They no desire to use it either. They just are happy
They just
with
want
themselves.
to go walking in it. But they'll just go. So these kittens are going to be very used to hiding. This is because they came from a place. So the more dark spaces they have, the better they're going to feel. Because they came from a giantly, it was a garage that was packed to the brim. It was like a hoarder garage. And they probably found so many little places to hide.
Oh yeah, they were having the best time hiding in there. It was kind of a cat haven, actually.
That's right. So they didn't want to... You
guys know how cats love boxes? Yeah, these guys were living in boxes galore in the garage.
There was just nothing but hiding spaces. So they're not used to being out in the open. They're used to being hiding, and they're used to having little cubby holes everywhere. So that's part of the reason why they're like very, they like to go under blankets and hide in corners, and that's what makes them feel safe and comfortable, which is so why we're going to provide them lots of little hidey spaces.
Oh, and you've woke up the tortie. She was sleeping so nice. Oh, and look at you.
Yeah, it wants to go right underneath the whole thing.
The bad kids of the bunch, eh? You were peeking out. All right. I guess there you guys have it.
Yeah, so
that's the crew. That's where we're hanging out.
5 little babies, and their mama is currently getting ready to be trapped. She doesn't know it yet, but she is.
This is our sweet
so
girl.
Once we get mama here, it will be, I'm going to try and socialize them as much as I can while I don't have mama, because it's harder to do it when mama's here.
She'll be protective of
She'll
her babies.
be teaching them to be a little bit nervous of us. And then it's harder to get to the kittens, and she will be protective of them. So it's important for me to get as much handling with them right now before she comes.
Someone is under here, and I don't want to wreck this. Oh, sorry, gang.
That's okay. That happens. Okay.
It's okay. I didn't hit anyone. Who's under here?
Who is that?
There you are.
Hi. Come here.
Hi. What are you doing under there? Come in here. Come in the nice bed.
Hey. So the more I can hold them and pet them and love them, then the more they'll trust me, and they'll be like, okay, this isn't so bad. The smell is okay. This is a human. They make me feel good. So this is the time to be doing this. So I will spend all day in here just kind of petting them, making sure they're eating, cleaning, because they need a lot of cleaning. Hi. And they're not as, they're not as spicy as we've had. Some babies are so
some
spicy.
Babies.
They're just
We actually
angry.
have another girl that works with our rescue here, and she's got a couple babies. I think they're 1 week older, or maybe 2. They might be 6 weeks, and they are very, very spicy. I think the poor trappers on that one have a couple wounds from them, but that's what we got to do sometimes, you guys. We sacrifice the hands.
That's right.
Okay, Carmela has her little wound from...
There's a few.
Here.
Yeah, there's a few. You can't see them because
from bath time on that little guy.
Okay, so then what I like to do is I like to bring them up like this, and I just kind of rub my face on them.
Get the smell on them.
And give kisses.
This one we think is girl.
Yeah.
But subject to change because they're very little, so sometimes
pretty
it's hard
sure
to tell.
she's a girl.
Yeah.
See this? That's girl.
Okay, girl.
I don't see any
signs
extra spots, and it usually looks like a girl like that. I'll show you the boy.
This is girl.
I'll show you this one. Probably a girl.
This is girl.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
You're Torty. Yeah, you're a girl.
Yeah. Well, not always. Let's see. Yeah, this is a girl. Do you see that? There's no balls.
No, that's just girl.
Just ball. I mean, I know this is a bit graphic, but I'm trying. Oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to teach.
So people know how to identify.
Yeah, so you can sex a cat, because it is like one of those things that isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, and it's even harder when they're at this age. But when they're really little, when they're first born, I have an easy time doing it. But then when they get a bit
not
older,
a lot of fluffy hair or anything.
yeah,
anyway.
their parts are a little bit exaggerated, so it's easier to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I know.
This one we think is a boy, so
let's check again.
Let's see. Oh, you're much cleaner.
Yeah.
Hi.
I feel like the orange one, she went through the milk. That's what happened. Yeah, so this one could be a boy, because you see how his parts are much farther away.
Yeah, much.
This is like a penis, and then it's much farther away from the bum than the other ones, and that's how you can tell.
Hi, baby.
You're not going anywhere, little one. Oh.
Either way, boy or girl, you should always spay and neuter, though.
Yes.
Oh, look at this one trying to make a mess. Do you want some milk?
You love this stuff. Yummies. But aren't they cute though? They're so fluffy. I was saying how they remind me of that Royal toilet paper commercial with the little kittens. I don't know if you guys remember that.
So fluffy.
So fluffy. Okay, you don't want it? I'm going to give you some of the...
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and look at you go.
Where are you going?
Don't do it. Don't do it, baby. Oh.
No. I'm not doing that right now.
The look on your face.
There you go. That's pretty yummy.
That's yummy, hey?
So sometimes when they're not eating, you just have to give them a reminder of what it's like, and then they get their appetite. It stimulates their appetite. This one.
And you're going to do the exact same thing. Oh, but you fell.
I love this one's coloring. Look at the tail, you guys.
That's so pretty.
This is such an amazing color of cat. Yeah.
What are you going to do?
You're going to be like that. So this one, yeah, is just a little fluff.
Just full fluff. Oh, you almost did it. Hi. Don't learn from them. You got litter behind your ear.
Hi. Well, can you just go in there? No, you cannot be here. Well,
this little kitten has a lot of his own opinions. Why?
So,
Hi.
why do you want to be up there so bad?
Yeah, the two newest editions appear to be a little bit more feisty.
They really want to get up on the sides of the tub, and they're not allowed.
What's your plan up here?
Hi, baby. Okay, I'm gonna just hold you for a while. No. No. You're just going to be held because you have scraped my hand so many times. Now I'm just going to hold you and pet you and calm you down. The good news is they're not biting.
Yeah, so that's really good news for our hands.
They're hissing.
But they're learning their voice too.
They're not scratching on purpose. They're just scratching because they're trying to get away. But look, he likes getting pet. He just needs to be swaddled. So one thing that really calms down a kitten is when you swaddle them because it makes them feel safe. See how he's kind of closing his eyes like that? That's because it feels good.
I don't know, Torty thinks.
The more he can get used to feeling good when I'm holding him, the better it will be. And he smells. Yeah, that's a good job. He's got little tiny ears, eh?
Yeah.
Can I just pet you? Yeah. Can I just pet you? Okay, yeah, that's good, huh? Oh, that's nice. Give you some chin scratches.
Again, you guys see our two good kids here, the Ginger and this fluffy one. Where are you going? Where are you going, Mom?
That's just not happening, you see?
You see how that doesn't work?
It's not happening. Oh, that's grumpy. She's like,
She's like, I can get it to work. Mom, you guys, is in the garage. We're wandering around in that area. We're still trying to trap Mom. We got her babies, though. We actually had Mom caught last week, but couldn't get the babies, so we had to release her. So, oh, we have Grumpy Cat over here. She's just mad in the corner that she can't jump up in the tub.
Hi.
But here's our two good sleepy babies here.
Oh, but when I put my hand in there, they're not attacking us. Come here. You're just going to sit here. We're just going to hold you. They're fine when you're holding them.
Yeah, like they're not.
Maybe they just need to be held. Maybe they're scared. Well, they definitely are scared. But when you're holding them, maybe they feel safer.
See?
Yeah. So you know success when you get a purr. I haven't gotten a purr from any of them yet, but we'll get there. I would suspect in the next day or two we'll get a purr. Oh, that feels good, huh?
That's nice. Little Torty's gonna cause trouble now.
Somebody has gone potty in the litter box out here, so they definitely, somebody has known how to do it, so that's good.
So Mama taught these guys a lot, actually. Mama did a great job.
Good job. You think you're gonna try and copy them? It's not gonna happen. But you can try and go potty. Is that what you're doing? I think it is.
You guys, we have a successful potty.
This is so good.
Mama taught them so much, you guys. This is incredible.
She did. And a lot of this is instinct. So if you put something sand-like or something they can scratch in, they'll go.
Good job, baby.
Oh my goodness. And even covering it up even. Wow. That's so polite.
Look at you.
Good job.
You're a nice little girl.
Good job. Okay, we'll bring this out. I'm going to give you a treat.
Oh, and we're back.
Good job. Okay. Good job. That's a good job.
You guys ever think about having quintuplets? It's a lot of work.
Yes.
More hands than we have.
You know what? I want to get one of those licky treats.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
And we still have our good girl here.
She
and
is
Grumpy Cat.
Unbelievably good.
She just wants to cuddle.
Sweet. She could be called Creamsicle.
She could be.
Oh, that's a good
name. Oh, that is even for this one because it's a little bit orange and white.
Yeah.
We don't have a picture of Mama, but I can tell you because we've seen Mama. She looks like this one. A diluted tortie with a nice long hair. She's very small too, you guys. She doesn't look very old herself, if I'm being honest, so very much hoping to catch Mama.
Well, it's not a matter of hope it's happening. It's just a matter of when
we'll get
it's
Mama.
Happening. by like.
I'm hoping today, but
Yeah.
that will depend on Mama.
Hey, have you been a good one?
So we have.
Are you being a good one?
One good little tortie here, but then this one decided he wanted the attention, even though she went potty.
I know.
This one got the attention.
Yeah. Well, I gave a little scratch him, but I'm gonna go get some treats and give some treats. But I am so happy they use the potty.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay, guys!
And once one does it, it's
They'll
way
smell.
easier for the rest of them. They all learn. See, look, not biting at all. Had his like tongue on me, had his gums on me. See, not biting at all.
No.
They're not violent. They're just scared.
And that's fair.
And that's totally understandable. I would be too if I were them. They've just had their life, their entire life was in a disgusting
dark garage.
But for fun for them, they probably thought it was great.
Well,
they
were
all
the places to hide and climb.
Yeah,
it was
they
a cat
were
haven,
like,
guys.
This is amazing, but not good for them. And now they're like, this sucks. There's not as many hiding places. Now I have to be having a bath. That's gross. Now there's like a place to go potty. Before I could just go anywhere I wanted. But there is food, and that's a nice thing.
That is nice.
And there also is scratch-ups, which are getting kind of nice too. But yeah, they're pretty good when you're holding them. Hi. Yes. Hi. Yeah, you good job.
Hello. Oh, you're almost all dry, actually, too. Good job.
You guys are so cute. Yeah. I want to change that towel underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this towel. I'm going to put them all in this little...
And I'll hold it?
Yeah, and then you can hold them in there. We can also put them in here. And then it'll be like... Yeah, here, you hold this. Okay. I'm going to stick them in. Okay. I know.
Oh. Cuddle puddle.
There we go. And then we'll use that. There we go. You keep them in there, and I will change the bedding since they like the mess. This is...
They love their mess.
From last night.
Oh, her eyes are changing color, too. Okay. Hi, gang.
So, do a quick little sweep. They're really good in there.
This is how messy those babies are.
They sure do.
Kittens are really cute, guys.
They're a lot of cleaning.
They're a lot of work.
Yeah, but...
Especially 5.
Yeah.
This is a family reunion.
Yeah. The good news is they're not trained. Their mom wasn't terrified of humans, so they're not trained to be. Like, they're not biting. They're hissing. That's called spicy. That's normal. But like I was saying it yesterday, they're jalapeno spicy. They're not habanero spicy.
Look at that little angel in the back is just sleeping already.
This is kind of a useless exercise because they're just going to make a giant mess again.
Immediately, they're going to have fun with that.
That's okay.
Makes us feel better.
Yeah, it just makes it a little less. Okay. So we're going to put this back here. There we go.
Hi, they're not going anywhere.
There we go. All right, we can use this now for them because this needs to be washed. Oh, sorry guys. So now they have a little hidey hole, and that's important to give kittens. They need to have that so they can feel safe. If they don't have a little hidey space, so that's nice, hey? Oh, she's like, but I'm not on the outside. I want to be on the outside. Here, this blanket needs to be here. I'll go get another little towel, although this one might work.
Yeah, just
This here. Nice little tent.
There we go. You guys, they have a tent. They can sleep now.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, awesome. Thank you guys so much for for being here and joining. I think I'm going to take away the crunchy food because I really don't think that they're
I don't think
it.
they're there yet.
Yeah, they're not eating it. So
this one you can tell is going to be a terror, but you know.
Okay, I'll hold you. You just want to be held. So beautiful. My goodness. Sweet. Honestly, you guys, this is one of the most beautiful sets of kittens I've fostered. Like every one of them is a different color. And they're all like
rarer colors too.
Beautiful colors and beautiful faces. Just really, really stunning. I think all cats are beautiful, but I just think some of them are like photo worthy. Like they're just these kittens.
Some of them are just a little extra rare.
Yeah, these ones could be like models. They're really beautiful.
Royale, sponsor these babies.
Yes. Hi, baby. Are you a good girl? Are you even a good girl? Yeah.
Is there toys for you? Do you know how to play yet?
Yeah, I have toys. They're not really there yet, but
they're not.
But they will be.
You're just at the jumping stage, eh? Jump and make a mess.
How
Good
about
for you.
Scratch on your belly. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good job.
Torty making a break for it.
Look at you. Look at you. What a beautiful girl you are. How come you're so beautiful? How did you get to be so beautiful, huh?
Right? You must have the most beautiful mama.
Give kisses. No bitings, no snapping. When you're holding them, they're actually really good.
It's actually amazing, guys, for kittens that have never had
They've never ever been touched by humans before. Yesterday.
And this is within the hour.
Yeah, this one is they're
like we moved them to the kennel and then they were just in there with their food for a bit.
Right, they've never been housed. So the thing is, you think about this, you guys, this is called a good temperament. Some things you can't change, and a temperament is like kind of like a attitude of a cat. Some cats have a really good temperament, a gentle temperament. This is a good temperament. This is like, even though they had never really been touched by humans, they're adjusting really well. They're very calm and they're quite trusting. They're not being rude and biting and angry. They're actually doing a really good job of adjusting. They're flexible. These are good cats. These are going to make they're going to bring a lot of joy to somebody's home. Hopefully they'll get adopted in pairs.
Yes,
or in a 3, because we don't like to ever let kittens go be by themselves, because that's really depressing.
If you ever adopt a kitten, hopefully you have another cat at home.
That's
or you
right.
get the sibling.
We won't actually adopt out a single lonely kitten to one home that doesn't have any other pets.
Yeah.
Because it sets them up for depression and developmental problems.
And then if you ever want another cat, it's harder for them to be introduced. Yeah. That sets them up for...
Kittens should always be adopted in pairs. That's my rule.
They're used to being social, so...
And they grow from each other.
Yeah, that's how they learn.
That's right.
Gotta have siblings.
Where are you going? Do you want to eat? Look.
Oh, yeah. That's why you're moving around. You're looking for the food.
That's really good eating.
Wow. You've got some growing to do, hey? Just wasn't enough food in the kennel for you? We deprived you for one night?
That's
a good stuff, hey?
Eating there. Do some laundry.
Yeah, thanks, kittens.
Yeah. So I'll clean all this up because they keep getting up here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the problem. These are all nice and clean. Hi. beautiful, that one. Is that the one you're loving on?
Yeah. I love the attitude. This one tried to break. This one did break out of the trap.
Oh wow.
I'm told. So this one was
My
a
favorite
feisty.
is the
Oh,
little
we got the
one.
paw in the food because why be clean,
Oh,
right?
sure. There we go. There we go.
When the food's so good, you gotta get all
You
in.
gotta eat it all up. Yum. So generally I'm not gonna put these for them because they're pretty little and I don't think that they need them right now. They probably mostly need to have a lot of moisture so they don't get dehydrated.
It's also very hot the last 2 days where we are. So
Yeah.
good to.
Clean all this up. Oh yeah, you just have to move that to the thing because that's the way it knows if we're really here. I know. So you can't just like leave it to
just watch. Sign in and watch the videos.
I've done it, and sometimes it'll not do the confirmation for all night. Has anybody given any gifts? Any gifts that are given, you guys, goes to the kittens. I'll be getting food for them because they're going to need a lot of food and a lot of like KMR and stuff. So when somebody gives a gift, so she's not, so this is Shelby. Shelby's not familiar with TikTok. This is her first time helping do a live. And so, well, she did it yesterday for the first time. And so basically she doesn't understand about the gift. So if somebody would give a little tiny cute gift, then we can show her what that looks like. It basically people send a little gift. It can range from like a penny to like a lot of money, like $100 even, I think. Ooh. And then they basically are donating to the cat. And then they basically, you know, go into an account and I buy kitten food with it. And I get, come here. I get them care. Is that nice?
That orange tail, yeah. If you guys want to sponsor these babies at all,
yeah,
we will need spay and neuters.
We do need names for them too. Give us some of your favorite candy names.
Yes.
That's what we want to know. There's what's a coconut dessert?
Oh,
macaroon.
There's macaroon. There's Bounty bars.
Bounty.
Oh,
that's not a good name though. Bounty.
Yeah,
it's weird. But macaroon is a cute name.
Macaroon is cute. Maybe it'll be macaroon. I think we're pretty sold on Snickers for our crazy
Snickers
kids.
for the big boy.
Yeah.
Macaroon is a good one.
But we still need 5 names. We need Mama.
Oh, you just gave me a kiss. You got a kiss. Did you give me a kiss? Thank you. You want to go see your siblings? Okay.
Here we go.
Do you need to go potty?
No. Why would you do that? Ferrero. That's a cute name.
Ooh, yeah, that is. Oh, thank you so much. Yay.
Oh, thanks, guys.
So the Heart Me is a really good gift because it basically means they're part of the team. So you go in
thanks,
here.
Guys.
Yeah.
Shelby had no idea what was going on, so thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, let's see if you could have some food. Hi, baby. Okay. You did a good job by going potty.
Yeah,
now I'm going to give you some yum-yums. Do you want some yum-yums?
Oh, this white one just will not sleep.
Put you near the food.
The hanging lights gift, friendship necklace.
Oh, that's a good, great gift. Wowee. All the best gifts ever. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I don't know what any of these means, but...
Thank you for supporting the kittens, you guys. This is fantastic. So where did he go? Hold on.
Already gone.
I'm going to go outside while he this one is a she. Look at this, you guys. This is what happens when you have little kittens with their razor sharp claws. They get crazy. Uh-oh, she's trying to get out. Oh, hi.
Oh, we got a flower. I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, they all just basically mean they're supporting the kittens and in a way that I can, you know, basically use the cash and get them some food and stuff.
Thank you guys, kittens.
Kittens, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to have...
We will end the cycle for these guys.
Yeah, we will not let them... Oh, wow, I
Number 2.
love that one. That is so cute. A little heart, happy heart.
Thanks,
guys. That's so sweet. Thanks, Gary. Is it Gabby? Thanks, Gabby. Here, I'll hold this while you can play with them.
Hi, gang.
So they're going to be really explorers. They're going to be cute little explorers. So this one is back in the litter box. And we've already seen... Thank you. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Thanks, Fiona, for the Rosa. So this one has already used the potty. So we know this one can use the potty, which is amazing. And they're going to be very, very, you know, good at exploring. They're going to be curious.
We are checking out the litter box because that's
fun.
A
good place to know. That's like a really good place to know.
Yeah.
But they're also looking for places that they can hide that are dark and...
You do not need to be behind the potty.
Oh, you don't need to be digging in there. Yeah, I actually... If you have your kittens in a bathroom, number 1 rule is you stuff a whole... Wow, I've never seen that gift before. That is amazing. Thank you. Do I have a store? I don't. Thank you for the butterfly, Fiona. So I'm in Canada and we, I don't know if we can have a store here. Things are a little bit different here. So it's hard to support, but we have PayPal. If you want to donate some food to the kittens, because they're going to need a lot of food. They need the kitten meal replacement formula, KMR, and they need kitten food. Are you like digging because you have to go, or are you digging because you want to get out?
I just want to...
Oh, nope, they have to go. That's so some kittens, when they're learning how to potty, they tell everybody. So this one is saying, I have to go potty, and digging, and then, oh, unless she's actually trying to get out. I don't know. So they can e-transfer for sure. Thanks, Kina.
Hi. I know you went to the potty and it's very impressive.
So I have a email that you can PayPal or e-transfer. If you're in Canada, you can e-transfer. But if you're in oh, thanks, Gabby. Yeah, if you're in the States, you can do PayPal. So e-transfer goes to Cat Care Donation, and then I'll make sure it gets to these kittens. And then if you want to PayPal, it's the same. It's Cat Care Donation.
Once we get Mom, we'll need even extra food. So
oh yeah,
get ready for Mom. We want to be stocked up.
I feel like we should wash this little orange girl. She is so dirty compared to the rest of them. So she actually probably walked in the food. I'm gonna actually see if I can just give her a rinse because she's really, really dirty.
Just in our little bum area.
Yeah, you want to be up there? Is that your thing? This is a temperature gun, guys. That's what this is. Okay. You want to be up there? You're not going to get any higher. That is as high as it goes.
See about that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get little, oh, Caramel.
You had a caramel, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a mama caramel.
Yeah.
But Caramel is a cute name for a little,
yeah,
kind of that caramel colored cat.
Okay, you go.
Where is the...
See, that's what good food does, guys. Look at all the energy that one has.
Yeah, where's the holder for the phone? Where did it go? How bizarre.
I don't fell in the
Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going to get this little girl, and I'm going to try and give her a little... Here, I will put you so you can see this one. And I'm going to see if I can get her and give her a little clean. Hi, baby girl. This one is my favorite. And look, she went into the formula and she got herself all dirty. After her nice bath yesterday, she decided to get herself a little bit dirty. So I'm just going to stand here and give her a nice little clean.
Mama's not here yet, so
Mama's
they don't really
here,
know how to clean themselves.
It's a little bit challenging for them. They're not quite at the point where they're uncomfortable when they're dirty. some cats, you know, most cats, when they're dirty, they are like, oh, I don't want to be dirty. So I'm gonna.
But these guys are not there. They're pretty young.
They're just like, oh, what is dirty?
They're just like, you know what? This is fun.
Life. That's all I've ever.
I can sit in my food.
Yeah.
And then I have it for later. That's.
Yeah.
This one has a lot to say. This one talked in the car too.
Oh, which one? Really?
The white one, yeah. Your Chorty girl, I think. Oh,
What?
I think she wants back in the tub with her siblings.
Yeah, put her for sure.
There you go. And this one, I have a feeling, is going to be the reason Carmela needs to get rid of everything in her bathroom.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, they can also, Sakina said they can also e-transfer to the rescue. That is correct, you guys.
Yeah, so just catcaredonation@gmail.com. That is the way to e-transfer or PayPal. Both of those work. I keep it the
And it'll
same.
go directly to these kittens.
Yeah. I keep
Fair.
it the same for any of this stuff
Yeah.
because it's
Easier.
it's
This one has woke up the other babies. Because why not?
because it's playtime, guys.
You can jump. Oh. And you made a mess. Good for you. You're so clean. Go up the other way. This one wants nothing to do with this behavior.
Okay, I'm gonna just use a little bit of soap. Okay, it's gonna be just a little bit, and you will love it because it can.
We got a rose from Shelly.
Thank you, Shelly. Oh, how nice. Thank you, thank you.
Are you going to learn how to do it like your sibling did? Yeah? There you go. You got it. This one is Snickers. This is the grumpy one and the biggest one.
I can't get over how caked on this one. This was definitely
Hi.
in the camera. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this. This is baby shampoo. Okay, hold on, baby. Yeah, we're gonna just use a drop of baby shampoo.
This one is just like, it was a lot calmer before my other two siblings showed up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to uncake.
The nice little orange one is getting her bath right now.
Yeah, she's really, really dirty. Like, I thought they all did it, but it was really just her. She went and sat in the milk, which is it's like cement. I'm having a really hard time cleaning her bottom. But,
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it because she's not going to. She's still a little baby, so she's not quite there yet where she feels like that's a priority.
Oh, look at this one. Did a big jump by herself. Oh, the little white one? Actually, that's funny that you say that.
Why?
She said someone pet the little white one. She's in my arms right now. You're going to see this one wants nothing to do with his bad siblings. He wants to sleep.
I gotta get you cleaned up.
No, she hasn't cried in a little bit. That's why she's being held.
You are so dirty. Look at all this milk you got in you. How did you do this? Did you go soak in it like a hot tub?
She had a milk bath.
She did have a milk bath.
That's a spa treatment, you know?
Yeah. Wow, it is so gross. It's like chunky. Chunks of fur. And she's got such a beautiful coat, so it's like, it's heartbreaking.
It's not
I did clean
ideal.
this yesterday, and now there's like little milk cakeies everywhere.
Let's see, does white one go back in here? And you come right back out.
She could be vanilla.
Could be vanilla. Do you like that name? Is that name too plain for you? With your fiery hot tips? This little baby definitely fell asleep.
Well, I had a caramel in it, but I didn't have a caramel. Oh no, a caramel. Wait, I guess it's the same. Never mind.
No, I think it's a letter off.
Caramel and caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
I want to be caramel.
Oh, we call them Werthers.
Yeah, Werthers are great. I love
Yeah.
Werthers.
After the caramels.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gonna find another way out. Hey, your siblings are blocking the other way. The white one is very active. Yeah, the white one is going to be the reason Carmela doesn't sleep again.
Oh, I did not sleep last night. I kept hearing things knocking down, and I'd come in and I'd be like, they were on top of the fan all the time.
This one is starting the spring cleaning early in Carmela's bathroom.
Yeah. You want to eat more food? That's where the food is. Oh, you're motoring. This one is just super active. Like wants to be anywhere but in the tub.
She's so good for her bath.
She is. This one is my favorite. I'm gonna have a hard time not adopting this one.
I mean, they are available.
Oh,
Oh, our tortie came down. The white one's gonna climb the cabinets now. That could be fun, right? Let's find out. Oh, we have a cat named Sushi. Yeah, Sushi's an adorable name. I've always wanted to name a cat Sushi. Hi.
Hi, baby. You are so loud, hey? Yeah.
You have so much to say in your life.
Okay, are we done now? Did we clean up all the milks? What do you think? I got one more chunk here I gotta get.
This is the goodest girl.
She is amazing, you guys. Look at her. She's like, oh, is this another spa day? Can we just have a spa day?
Oh, you just got yourself back in the tub. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is going to be wild, you guys.
This one will be a handful.
Good luck to future adopters.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good job.
This one has a lot of playing to do, a lot of talking to do.
Okay. Good job, honey. You did get most of it. Just make sure there's none left there. Oh, your little milky bum. You're a little milky bum. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a caramel, but I didn't have a caramel. Caramels are cute.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dry you off, honey. Okay. Hi, little one. Hi, little one. Okay.
Oh.
I feel like this one is truffle.
Yeah, this one has some opinions.
It's like a truffle.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you
Got a lot of layers.
Truffle. Yeah. Hi, you guys.
Mom is not there. We're still trying to trap Mom.
So they were living in a very packed, solid, dirty to the point of like there were dead squirrels in their garage. And that was what their life has been up to now. They were hiding in there, and it was a senior who probably never went out there, so didn't know about them.
He was pretty worried about the babies though, so.
Yeah, so let us come in and get them out, and now we're gonna rescue them. This is called rescue.
Yeah.
And we get them all socialized and ready to get adopted, and then we get them all vetted, so they get their vaccinations, they get their spays and neuters, they get microchipped, and then they get ready to get adopted to their forever homes. We generally do give them in pairs. They go adopted in pairs because that's the best for them.
Or we make sure they're going to a home with other cats.
If there's a home that has a cat that needs a friend and it's like they're young enough to play with a kitten, then that's okay too. But generally
kittens are a lot of work.
They are. And they're less work when you have two of them, believe it or not.
Because they kind of help each other out.
That's right. They kind of take care of each other.
Yeah.
Hey there, little Sniffy.
Like I adopted a 1-year-old and my 6 and 7-year-old cats were like, whoa. That was a lot for them. This one is trying to get anywhere and everywhere. And then this baby is just happy. Yeah, so we are
Look at that tail.
we are fostering them through a new rescue called Forensics here in Edmonton. It's FUR, not FOR. And you can look for more updates on their page on Facebook too, you guys.
Yeah, I can put the...
Because Carmela is only a temporary foster.
I'm just intaking them. So I'm
just helping out.
The kitten specialist. So I basically intake all of the new kittens and make sure they're ready to go. Oh, look at the markings on this one.
Oh, I know. Like, you're
this
stunning.
This is the most amazing coat of fur
I've
ever seen of a cat. Wow. So, like, beautiful. Anyway, and so this is a rescue that's just starting out, and we're gonna get them found. Well, did we find a foster yet?
No, we have yet to find a foster. So if you know someone in the
Edmonton, Alberta or area, and you would like to foster, I can teach you everything you need to know to take care of cats.
So I'm calling out for a foster, you guys.
Yeah.
Put the word out there. So
I will help and support anybody who wants to learn how to foster. It's not hard. All you have to do is have a little bit of space.
A bedroom is just
spare
fine.
Bedroom is great. And then something that you can... Oh, look at that heavy sigh. So much frustration.
So angry you can't get up on this side.
But what I'll do is, you know what I'll do here? I'm going to put this in there so they can climb in and out. Because I think that's the problem, is they feel trapped.
Someone said, my brother got me 2 kittens, a brother and a sister 10 years ago and could not be happier. Yes.
Here you go, babies.
When they're already friends, it's the best. They get along great. And it's just kind of a cute story to say that, yeah, they've been together for their whole life. Cats are fantastic companions, guys. If you're not a cat person, you should be a cat person.
You are a cat person, you just don't know it yet.
Yeah, it's waiting to come at you.
She's doing a cleaning.
Oh,
she's trying to clean herself.
Almost we had a few little licks. Oh. Look at this baby, you guys.
All right, so let's put her over here so she can learn, like right here, so she can learn how to get out. Look. Look.
No, only wants to get out on this side. No.
Yeah. Little girl, I gave you an out. That's a ladder.
But not on this side. Which is
Look at this one will take kisses.
This one is absolutely the sweetest little thing to ever exist.
Cute. She is the sweetest one. She's doesn't ever fight. She's like super calm. She's never hissed. She's just the most agreeable little cat.
Even though these kittens are so sweet and we would love a world with all the kittens, you guys, we're very lucky that these kittens made it out as healthy as they are. That's not the fate for a lot of them. So spay and neuter. And if you know someone that's not spaying and neutering,
send them to us and we'll tell them how come they should and help them get them spayed and neutered. Sometimes they just don't know how.
Yeah.
Some people just don't know where to go or what to do.
Yeah, we need the ladder on this side. This is the cool side.
I'm gonna put you inside here, inside the little pocket, so you can get nice and clean and warm and dry. Okay, and you come on over here. Look, what's this? It's a ladder.
You figured out that side.
Look it, it's a ladder. This is the side you want. Look at the ladder.
But what about the other side? You guys, I am actually here with a mask on today because the allergies from these dirty kittens killed me so much yesterday.
There's also smoke.
Yeah, and there's smoke outside. So when people say they have allergies, I always say, how bad though?
Okay, I want to see if this one will eat.
Yes, you will. We have got one hungry baby. Oh, you see some movement in the back of there. Or not anymore. I think that's, oh, there's the white one's probably trying to do something. I'm almost certain that it's not our ginger girl.
Is that yummy? Okay, you go do
a lap.
Spy time. do.
Look at the crouch too. It's so good.
This is Mission Impossible. You're not gonna dig your way to China, little friend. Snickers.
I have allergies, but I have one adopted princess and 2 cats in temporary care. Good for you. That's amazing.
You save lives. Rescuing saves lives, clearly.
Foster save lives, you guys. Trapping saves lives.
Adopting. And you know, anything that you can do to help rescue efforts, even just watching this and spreading the awareness is helping.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, you guys, for liking this live and for any gifts that were given and just kind of supporting these babies, because this is how we all learn how to support and take care of our animals on this earth. Like, we're supposed to be their caregivers. We're supposed to be their guardians.
Yeah, we domesticated them, you guys, so we gotta...
Oh, is that true, or did they domesticate us?
Yeah, that's fair.
Wonder, you know?
I'd rather sneeze than give up my cats. You are among friends here.
Yes. You playing?
You playing in the litter? Good for you. That's a fun game, right?
You wanna do some diggings?
No, I truly feel like a house is not a home without an animal of some sort. I mean, for me personally, it's cats, because I'm a big cat person, but I don't know how people just have homes with no babies in them. Are you making a mess in the litter? Yeah. Oh. You got put back in the tub. Oh, you're mad about it. Yep. Go to the other side. Try to climb. Oh! That was a good jump. Why don't you use this? She set up this nice ladder for them. But this side is the fun side.
Yeah, this is my plan, not their plan.
Yes. So I'm sure that they will make this their mission in life. Whoa! Okay. Sorry. You can tell you are the biggest because you almost make that jump every time. Yeah, if you guys think of any candy companies, tag them here. They can sponsor us. They can sponsor these babies.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of food. They're gonna need vetting. They're gonna need to get spayed and neutered. They're gonna need to get vaccinated. They're gonna need to have their rabies shots. There's so many things. Microchipping. They're gonna need to be dewormed. There's so many expenses that come along with rescuing a cat. So if anybody's interested in helping, please go to the bio and you can e-transfer, you can PayPal, you can give gifts here on the TikTok. There's lots of ways that you can support. You can spread, you can like this live, you can share this live. There's lots of ways that you can support these babies. So thank you, everybody who's here. Just learning is even part of this process. So
yeah,
thank
Sakina,
you.
could you also share the rescue name in the comments here so people can see it?
What she's saying. Okay, hold on. So Kina, we're doing the donations are going to cat care donation. We're trying to make everything streamlined. Anything from this TikTok goes to catcaredonation.com, and that can be PayPal or e-transfer. Just a second. All right, so you guys, I am going to let these guys kind of get used to being here. The two new ones are here now, and I'm going to get them all sorted out. They've all had food. The mom isn't here yet, but she's going to be, we hope. No, Layla is not adopted yet. We'll do a little visit with her a little bit later, okay? So we'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to stop this live for now and let the kittens get some rest and have some nice peace and quiet. Good night, little baby. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you soon.